Gamers, welcome to Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne for the Sega Saturn. Last episode, we went through the Amala Labyrinth, and then we started raiding the Assembly of Nihilo. But wait a minute, this isn't the Assembly of Nihilo. Okay, so in between episodes, I went back to the Labyrinth of Amala and re-explored all those areas that we, explored, and then we died, and then I didn't re-explore them, so I did that off screen. So if we take a look here, I've grown, I think, 2 levels since last time, so our levels are probably a bit different. And because of that, I want to go in the Cathedral of Shadows, because I want to see if we can fuse anything new now that I'm higher level.
What an ominous thing you have. Death stones are cursed stones that call upon the forces of death. A stone such as this can cast a shadow on my arcane art. Under certain circumstances, death will appear and warp the laws of fusion. When this occurs, a fiend, a bearer of death, will manifest itself. Though they are not good, they cannot be classified as evil either. In the end, it is you who will decide their nature. Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
So yeah, we picked up a Shadow Stone, or whatever he just called it, back in the Labyrinth. And like I mentioned there, we can use that to fuse fiends. Now I believe that you can only do this... I don't remember. Is it during full moon or new moon? One or the other. And then they'll appear on the fusion list kind of randomly. I'm sure there's an algorithm that determines what fusions result in the fiends, because there's an algorithm to determine all of the other fusions. But they're not going to appear right now because we're at half a moon, which is not one of those two things, so they're not here. But looks like we can fuse some new stuff. Oh, we're so close to Principality. We could fuse these two to make Jai. I believe that's Chinese, which is why I'm failing to pronounce it. My apologies. Let's see. Oh, we can get a lot of good stuff. The problem is, can we get everything I want? So the moves it comes with honestly aren't that good, and it being weak to ailments is not great, but it does have 2 immunities. So like, I want counter, I want Rakukaja, but I also want Warcry, and I kind of want Stone Bite, and I want Focus. Yeah, not sure how I feel about this one. We could instead do Tyrone Zone, who's just been kind of sitting around. This is probably better. Yeah, so this way we could get... Oh, Trifuri. This is going to be really useful later, so I kind of want to make sure I keep it. Okay, so it is going to learn Feral Claw, so we could go Focus, Counter... Oh, we really should keep Rakukaja, though. What do I value more, Counter or Focus? Focus is so good. But so is Counter, man. Counter just racks up so much, like, additional damage over the course of the fight. What if we go Counter, Rakukaja, and then this? Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. We get Zionga, too. Finally, like, an electric move. Let's go ahead and do it. Oh, never mind. I pressed the wrong button. Let's go... Yeah, we'll do this, this.
Are you sure?
And hope not to get a fusion accident. Although I do want to show that eventually, but... I'd also rather not get one. Me, Raiju the Wilder. Me eat everyone.
All right.
Oh, wait. Or not. Oh, I guess you just need a Shadow Stone. I was wrong. I guess I'm just mixing things up. We can make Matador once we're level 30. However, he does come with Andalucio, which was his like special move where he just like pokes a million times. But I'm not really interested in Matador. Like I said, I'm going to save this Shadow Stone until we can make Daisojo, which will probably be a bit later because he's probably higher level than Matador. So I'm not going to worry about fusing Matador. In the meantime, we can make Kelpie, but we have to use Raiju, so I'm not too interested in that. Okay, wait, we can do these two to make him, and that way we can keep We definitely are keeping Warcry no matter what. Man, Dark Might's so good, I'm just so lazy at actually setting it up. I want a lot of coverage. Stone Bite's really strong, and it can inflict stone, which is kind of crazy. We do have Electric, though, now. So I could go Fire Breath for the fire coverage. This guy could have a ton of coverage this way. We do have to give up counter, but... Fire Breath? I mean, how good is Fire Breath? Shock Mbufu. We could just keep counter. Or we could go Shock. I mean, Shock's just the electric version of Fire Breath. Triple counter is crazy, though. Like, think about it. I mean, so the thing about counter is it's really good because it actually can't miss. It doesn't mention that, but that's another bonus of counter. You don't have to worry about it missing. And triple counter strat, like, seems good. But also, hitting enemy weaknesses is also really good. And we're kind of losing wind here. You know what? Counter strat's too fun to pass up. I am Shiejai of the Avatar clan. Me eat you whole. Yeah, they're always saying that I'm gonna eat you whole. They don't have a lot of different dialogue for being fused, which is kind of lame. Oh, we could fuse these two together to make this guy. He's pretty cool. Oh, he's actually really good. He's only weak to wind, and he nulls light, curse, and nerve. And he comes with Aguilau and Brutal Slash? Wait a minute. Maybe we don't do counter strat. Oh, we could give him focus. Wait, focus Brutal strat? We, like, spent so much time trying to think that through, but... If I fuse these two together, I could get a really strong demon. Like, with the focus Brutal Slash strats? Okay. Focus, Warcry. I mean, Warcry is just so good for boss fights.
Are you sure?
You know what? Let's just do it. I am Zochoten of the Kishin clan. I am at thy command.
All right.
You know what I should have been doing? Registering my demons. Didn't do that. Probably a terrible idea.
Oh,
Oh well. The odds that I have to re-summon any of those demons isn't that high. And we did get Nekomata registered. See, it's fine. Okay, so we're actually going to leave Nekomata in the party, though, because if you remember last time, Nekomata was showing signs of change. And if I'm remembering correctly, Nekomata should evolve at level 22. And I want to show that off because, again, it doesn't happen very often in Nocturne. In some of the other games, you'll see it a lot more. Specifically, Shin Megami Tensei 4. Just because of the way that game's mechanics work, you see evolution pretty often in that one. But in this one, it's kind of rare, so I do want to actually show it. But I'm feeling pretty good about this team. We have a bunch of open slots, so we'll definitely want to try to start recruiting some more demons, but... yeah, I'm pretty happy about this. Let's get on to the next agenda I have for today. Okay, so now we're over here by the junk shop in the Great Underpass of Ginza. Because I forgot something very important. Let's head in here.
Hello there.
And I don't know how I missed this, but we haven't purchased Kamuto. Which is just a terrible mistake. We're literally going for a physical build, and this is a physical type Magatama.
Present.
We got another lucky ticket. We don't have 10 yet, though. But this Magatama is extremely good, and we should have been using it like this the whole time, I'm gonna be honest. So what's so good about this one is that it's strong against physical, which is really common. Now, it is weak to ailments, which is a problem, but the most important thing about it is the skills it teaches us. Heat Wave's alright, but the skill that we'll learn after Heat Wave is integral to our build, and we will be using it the entire game, so it's really important that we start learning skills from this Magatama. Yeah, we could have had this way earlier, and I just forgot. So, alright, I think we're all set up. Let's actually go and raid the Assembly of Nihilo now. Whoa, one more thing. We are going to purchase the Shiranui Magatama. And this one is located all the way back in Shibuya, I believe. So I ran back there. and purchase that, because again, we're trying to collect all of these. Now that I have the money, we've got the entire first page done, so we're a third of the way there, which is great. And now we're here for real. So this terminal actually is a major terminal, which is why I did all this side stuff quick, because you can easily just warp over here, which is very convenient. But now we can actually start exploring this dungeon. If we take a look at the map, we only have this one exit, so let's just head in.
An infiltrator? Did you come here after Commander Hikawa?
Yeah, I did actually.
Commander Hikawa is on floor B15 of the core, but you need the 4 Keelas, stakes that control the Magatsuhi in this structure, to get to him. You saw those 4 pedestals on the way here, right? Use the Keelas there. Occasionally, there are visitors like you, but they all disappear up ahead. They all fall prey to the traps made by the great Commander Hikawa. So, why tell you all this? I figure you have the right to know before you die.
We'll see about that. So we get this little top-down perspective, and we're going to travel through all these cubes.
This is the storehouse for Magatsuhi. It's separated into 3 floors, and each leads to a storeroom where Akila is kept. You see that switch? It's set up so that it changes the flow of Magatsuhi. In other words, if you don't use the switches properly, you'll never make it to the storerooms.
So we have to go around here and press switches to open up paths. Pretty straightforward RPG dungeon design. What's up, Fornius? We were fighting you as a boss at the start of the game, and now you're just a regular guy. And we can crit you. You're weak to electric. You're weak to electric. Let's go. So Brutal Slash is just physical damage to one foe. With Focus, I'm assuming this will be pretty good. You know, if it hits, that's, you know, you tend to want your moves to hit. Whoa, critical, one shot. See, Demi-Fiend is doing a lot of damage, but he's going to be doing even more damage once we learn a couple of skills from this new Magatama we got. Probably should have tried to recruit him. I need to remember to do that. Sometimes I just forget that I'm supposed to be recruiting demons. This happens even when I'm not recording. This is just a general problem I have. So if we press the switch, we get this cool top-down view, which is great because it shows you the whole layout. And then the cubes all move, and now a new path is opened up. Although this new path has a little swirly vortex in it, so I'm kind of concerned about that. Well, there's an encounter in here. Ooh, it's a whole bunch of guys. But we dodge, because we're the greatest gamers to ever do it. Sure, fire. Oh. Wait, Brutal Slash time. You can't dodge if you're paralyzed. Now, the one downside is that Brutal Slash uses 30 HP, which is a lot, but oh well. Ow, the crit. Man, I love counter. I did buy a decent amount of medicines while I was level grinding. I mean, I don't have a ton. Also, I guess that swirly vortex didn't mean anything. Let's not press the switch. I want to see if there's anything I can do. Oh, okay. I was like, oh, these guys are easy. I'll just auto-battle them and then be missed. They're win, so I guess that's a little concerning, but... Because now I have to heal... Zochoten all over again. Okay, there's nothing that way. We gotta press the switch again. It's the tutorial version of this puzzle. I should have expected it to be simple. Just press the switches when you find them. If we look at the bottom right, we can actually see there is a stairway. So that's definitely where we want to go. Although we also have the option to just go straight up. So I guess because this one's first, we'll do this one.
In each of the storerooms is a demon guarding the Keela. Even if somebody were to make it that far, they'd be killed anyway. So there's nothing for us to panic about.
These guys seem really sure of themselves. Like, they're not worried at all about me taking it. These guardians must be pretty strong if they're so confident. The White Treasure Room. Let's go.
I am Eligor, one of the fallen angels. I guard this Keela under order of our commander. Now, I bumped the X button, so who knows what he just said. I like those with intelligence. To show you my respect, I'll kill you patiently. I won't let you have Nikila. Die!
No, not Beast Eye! We've actually already fought Eligors in the basement of the first Kalpa. Ha! Get destroyed. Okay, so a cool little fact about Eligor here is if you remember, there were actually a bunch of Eligor back in, oh man, which was it Ginza? The one with the fountain? If you were to go back there now, you would actually find that those Eligor that were there are all gone. So presumably, this is the same Eligor as that one maybe by the fountain. I believe there were 3 Eligor in that town, and we need to get 3 Keelas, and I think we fight Eligor every time, so presumably it's those 3 Eligor that have now moved here, which is a really cool little detail, and, you know, we appreciate some attention to detail in our video games. Let's try a lunge. Not a ton of damage, but that's okay. We actually should probably kill the Disses. Disses? I don't know. The thing with Dis is that I believe she has Stone Gaze, which, you know, Stone Gaze bad. And she drains fire. Good to know. And he's going to summon a second one. We'll just punch. You know what? We could Sukukaja, but... What about Eligor? Can I use electric on you? Well, we'll never know, because it didn't hit. That did nothing. Which, you know, that's thanks to our Magatama resisting Fizz. Let's try again. Oh, he is weak to electric. Okay, good. I don't know if he can summon more, and I kind of feel like he can't. So I kind of feel like... Oh, no, he can. I was like, oh, we can just auto-battle. It'll be fine. But he actually can summon more. So I guess we got to keep the damage up. Could try Brutal Slashing you, just get you out of the way. Ooh, 202 crit. Maybe magic will be more effective. Or not. Mudo! And get owned. He blocks Curse, you fool. I'm trying not to use, like, too much MP. Just because, you know, we got multiple of these guys to fight, and I don't want to go back and have to heal between everyone. The White Keela! 1 down, 2 more to go. Now let's try and make our way to that stairway. Oh, I thought he was going to react to me beating that guy up, but he doesn't. Now, the thing about this stairway is it's kind of easy to miss if you're not paying attention. The first time I played this game, I got stuck here, because I was like, where the heck do I go? Just, like, completely missing the fact that there's a staircase there. Alright, let's see if we can recruit one of these guys.
What the hell? You want me to join you? Alright, give me some Maka. That ain't enough. You're really pissing me off. I need more Maka. This is really boring. I'm out of here.
Okay, well, he didn't seem interested from the start, so I think that was just a lost cause. You know, in retrospect, the staircase isn't that easy to miss. I'm just an idiot, I think. Time to just wander around and press buttons until it works. That's my favorite way to solve puzzles. I mean, that did something. Let's head down. Oh, hey, a save terminal. I mean, that's convenient. For, like, you know, not losing our progress purposes. Alright, now let's press this button. Okay. I mean, we're getting somewhere. Hopefully that last switch up here does something positive, because... Oh, we can go down. You know what? Let's just go down because the path is already open. Uh-oh.
Oh, no you don't. I won't let you get past here. How's this?
The demon has operated the switch. Hey, what the heck, man? I was trying to go through here. Well, guess what? You're not the only one that can operate the switch. I, too, know how to press buttons. Haha! Gotcha! Now, I think there's an item on the left side of the map, so let's go get that. Ow! Gotta remember not to use fire on the person in the middle. Yo, the crit! Now we'll just attack. Will you join my team?
My goodness, do you plan on taking me with you? Whatever shall I do? Could you endow me with some maca? Give me more maca. Give me a life stone. I'll ask you for your opinion. Is effort worthless in front of nature? Nuh-uh. It seems our opinions are in contradiction. I cannot heed you, but I'll heal you, I guess. Fare you well.
Well, we tried. Alright, I think it was on the very, very far side. Swing and a miss. You're flying type, right? Flying type's bad against electric? I guess not, but it still killed you. Dodge. Alright, how about you? You join me. My goodness, give me the maca. Give me more maca. Life stone. Okay, well, she said I was no match, so I'm assuming she's higher level than me. The other one could have told me that before I went through all that work.
Oh, no you don't.
How's this? Not again. The demon has operated the switch. Alright, let's take a look real quick. It looks like we can go straight up. So, let's do that. There's also a ladder there, but...
Oh, no you don't. I won't let you get past here. How's this?
Well, now he's gone and done it. Alright, take a look again. We might have to go down the stairs now. We don't really have another option, so...
Oh, a demon. Well, you can get to the storeroom on this floor by turning the 3 switches blue. An intruder got this far, I hope. Commander Hikawa isn't slipping.
Turn all 3 switches blue. What do you mean? Oh, hey, look, a guy we can talk to.
What the hell? You want me to join you? Give me some maca.
You gotta give me a chakra drop. No, I really want some maca.
Hey, give me some more. Maybe I won't kick your ass. Give me some more maca. It's all good. I'm Incubus, the Knight. I'm itching for a good fight.
Yay, our first successful recruit, finally! Okay, so we're supposed to turn all the switches blue. I guess that's the entire point of this bottom section, is just for the guy to be like, hey, here's how you solve this. The only problem is, I don't remember where a switch is. So I guess we're going to be wandering around, and holy crap, that's a lot of guys. And that's a swing and a miss. He's weak to electric, right? I think I remember that. No, okay, he's not. Ooh, get dodged. 14 damage, counter. Miss. I actually... Oh, what the... Like, I know that guy's fast, but geez. Okay, we drain, so we waste our entire turn. I actually think we could just auto-battle these guys, though. They're pretty weak demons. We just can't hit them for some reason. And there goes all my MP. I'm not happy about that. Oh, we could just do this. Doesn't really look like there's any switches, though. Nobody can hit, I guess. Hey, weakness. Man, that physical resistance is so nice.
What the hell? You want me to join you? Let me down some of your energy, then I'll think about it.
Ow.
Sweet and sour, but this isn't enough. You're really pissing me off. Give me some maca. Give me some more maca.
No.
I want to stomp your guts out.
It's on. I just wanted to see what would happen. Yeah. We'll do this again. I'll give you all my stuff. Yeah, take all my money, dude. Yeah, I can take a revival beat. I don't care. Oh, I don't have one. You're dead. Oh, he did not like that. I don't care. I'm at 54. We're talking to him again. Chakra drop? Yeah. Revival bead? I don't have that. This guy is just not happy with me. But I'm not giving up. Take all my money, bro. I don't even care. Yeah, take my money. I don't have that. And then he healed me. Okay, well, you know. Apparently I need to get some revival beads. Not for myself. But just because this guy really wants revival beads. And he's really not happy with me not having it. You know, sometimes when you don't have the item, the demons are like, you know, whatever. But that guy's like, no. Give me the revival beads. Okay, I'm going to press this switch. Because now we could just go up. Probably should have done that first. Oh, hi, Incubus. It's auto battle. It's auto battle time. Yo, crit. Man, stop using that move. It's so annoying. Evil gaze. Oh.
Hey, don't kill me. I'll give you some money.
Nah, frick you.
No way.
Dude, that 280 maca or whatever, that's nothing. I don't care about your 200 maca. You gotta give me the good stuff if you want me to join you. Or for me to not kill you. I already have you on my team. Alright, that's enough. That was short and sweet. You know what? I appreciate it. Yeah, do your stupid Beast Eye move. He summons? Oh, these little guys. These guys aren't... Oh, he's gonna... That's annoying. Although, hilariously... I like how they just do that to show you that he can heal. Because he's at full health. And he's dead. Can we Marin Karen? Probably not. I'm not even gonna, like, waste a turn. Yo, wait! The Brutal Slash! Oh, that actually didn't do that much. I'm assuming Eligor resists Fizz, because these physical moves are not doing, like, anything. We keep missing him with that, which is kind of annoying. But as long as we kill the little guy every turn, this shouldn't be too hard. Mahama? I doubt Mahama will work. Mudo? Wait, on me? Ooh. We can talk about this. Don't do that again, please. That was not great. Man, Raiju, all your MP got sapped away. I don't really want to use these items, the like MP recoveries, because they're kind of rare, but I might end up just doing it because Raiju not having access to his electric move kind of sucks. Oh, hey, look, an empty room. Cool. And I got turned around already. Ooh, item. Dismute. It could come in handy.
The Assembly of Nihilo is aiming for a world of silence, a world where we throw away our individuality and become part of the grand universe. There is no pain or struggling due to individuality. Commander Hikawa is wonderful. All shall be best.
Be bliss. Tongue twister right there. Going down the... Oh, save point! Save point first, just in case. Yay, and it's a mini one again. Of course. We can't always have nice things. We can't always just skip travel everywhere. Though I am tempted to go back and heal. But, we'll risk it. Let's go take a look at these rooms that I skipped over. Oh, this is a whole other branch. This place is huge. And there's nothing in here. I actually think there might be something later with these rooms, but I can't remember how exactly the later puzzle of this place works. Oh, hey, look, a thing that I'm gonna not get the optimal item out of. And a bunch of guys that I'm gonna punch in the face. And I'm running out of MP. I really like that basic attack animation from Raiju. See, look, we got a life stone. That's so good. We can use it to, like, uh-oh. Alright, that's enough. But was the life stone worth this guy attacking us? Don't know about that one. Oh, hi, Incubus. Well, that was underwhelming. Well, that's the last MP, which is not good. Oh, hey, we actually hit an ice breath. That's crazy. No freezes. Do you have anything else you could do? No? Well, that's not great. That's also not great. Easy miss. Alright, auto battle him to death. I'm not afraid. This doesn't do any damage, but... Oh, hey look, something different. Well, I don't want you to use Stone Gaze, so bye. Oh, that's... auto cursors screwing me up. Blocked. Can you hit, please? It's an endless cycle. You know what? Yeah, auto battle, baby. Basic attacks, best attacks. 10 EXP away from leveling up. Well, we got ambushed, but we're fine. Let's see what's on this side of the map. A soul.
We not only have Commander Hikawa, but also the Maiden. She will be the foundation of our new world. So no matter how much demons like you cause trouble, we won't be disturbed.
The world we desire has no need for emotions in the first place.
Where have I heard this before? What is this? Freaking Cyrus from Pokemon?
Like, the humans are weak because of emotions. I have to end emotions by blowing up the entire universe and recreating it.
Like real original Hikawa. What did he read this out of? Like a how to be a JRPG villain 101 guide? Chapter 1, emotions bad. Nothingness good. But hey, if you actually believe that, you can side with Hikawa. Like I said, there are multiple endings, and you can choose to side with different people. We will not be doing that, though. A wagtail plume. What is a wagtail plume used for? I feel like we picked up one of those before. Maybe not. High chance to inflict charm on all foes. I see. We can make our enemies fall in love with us. SMT dating sim. Ah, great. Another one. Beast Eye. Gathering. No, not you again. Stone. Yeah, see, that's the move. That's the move, and that's the person I don't want you to use it on. Can this guy hit for a change? He hit! It's a miracle! Gathering! No! Go away! Oh, we got the freeze. Hit her with the stun needle. Yeah, there we go. Alright, lunge, don't fail me now. It failed me now. Gathering! Another one! You know what? It's auto... I thought he was gonna die. I'm not gonna... No, not again! Auto battle has failed me. How could this possibly happen? I can't believe it. You know what? Ice breath time. No freezes. Oh. He's still not dead. Go away. Whoa. Why are you still not dead? You know what? This guy's probably close. Oh my... this could be really bad. Or we can get a dodge. That's always good. Okay, that was actually perfectly fine. Punch. Stun, please, or something. Oh, hey, look. We actually got a stun from Stun Needle. I feel like that doesn't usually happen. There we go. Yeah, you see, it would have killed him last time, but we freaking missed. Well, you're stunned. You can't hit us. Now we're just going to auto-battle you to death. Oh, that just... Okay, he just died. That's a lot of EXP, though. I'm not upset about that. It'll give you some extra agility, I guess. And we learn Heat Wave. Do I want to learn Heat Wave? I actually kind of do. So it does physical damage to all foes, damage relative to HP. It's actually not that strong, but... I don't know. Ice Boost was always going to be temporary. We'll learn Heat Wave. And look at that. The next move in line. Focus. Yo, fully recovered. Heck yeah. So yeah, this Megatama lets you learn Focus. And Focus, very good, especially on the Demi-Fiend. Once our attack just keeps getting higher and higher, and we get some of those like later game Demi-Fiend moves, oh man, Demi-Fiend is going to turn into the like most powerful DPS of all time, and I can't wait. I can't believe I forgot about the Focus Magatama. That was a terrible error. We could have had this before, like, Dante, even. Well, okay, if we level grinded. You do need to be, like, level 22 or something to learn Focus, so probably not. But we're well above that point. Oh, hey, look, it's these guys. You know what? These guys are, like... We can auto-battle them, right? These guys are from, like, the sewers. That was forever ago. Granted, they were kind of, like, the strongest enemies in the sewers. But... I'm frozen. Oh, whoops. I actually meant to... I beat him up. He might not be happy about that. I meant to talk to him. What the hell? You want me to join you? Hand me some baka. Give me a... At least we got a Miragi Rock out of it. Man, I need to buy some revival beats. I actually didn't realize that I was out of those. Which is actually kind of terrifying, because that means if somebody dies, we can't revive them. I just kind of assumed we had picked a bunch up. But I probably used them in battle and then just forgot that I did that. That seems the most likely. I wouldn't put it past myself. Alright, we've only got, what, this little section left to explore? Ooh, this one's red. Which probably means the red thingy is back here. And it is. Well, that was convenient. We didn't even have to fight a guy. Yeah, okay. Oh, hi, Bareth.
Halt! I am Bareth, the Great Duke of Hell. Insolent scoundrel. Put down the Keela and be gone.
No.
I see. Then prepare yourself, for my spear shall pierce through your insolent skull.
So now we gotta fight Bareth and 2 succubi. Let's lower their defense. I'm assuming he's a bit stronger. He's pretty cool, but I do prefer Eligor's design. And Raiju is just an auto attack bot, which is not great, but War Cry! We've got them all debuffed, and us buffed. We should be fine. Ah, okay, that actually hit everyone, though. That's annoying. Oh no! We're weak to ailments! Uh-oh. This could be a problem. No, don't punch right to... The counter is hilarious. Okay, this is not looking good. It's a good thing we just saved. I don't have a lot of faith in the future of this fight. Bareth, can I hit you with fire? Oh my gosh, he drains fire. Oh, of course he does. He's been using fire moves. What am I thinking? The answer is I'm not thinking. Okay, wait, hold. Demi-Fiend snapped out of the love. Now, unfortunately, we're not a magic build, so he doesn't actually heal that much. We need a healer. That's the one thing we're really lacking. Now, you know, spoilers, Daisojo would really fix this problem, but we're not at enough level for that yet. Let's try a Brutal Slash. Okay, 81. That's not a ton. We are dodging. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, look. Healing is healing. Sugukaja will theoretically prevent us from getting hit. We could just focus up. Ow, the crit. We're just gonna keep healing. It sounds like a safe bet. And then, yeah, Feral Claw's fine. Okay, let's see if this Brutal Slash hits. Okay, 205. I think I said focus doubles damage, but I think it more than doubles it, which would make sense. I mean, focus is just so good. You'd think I would know how focus works, because in like every Mega 10 game, it's so good. But I forget exactly what the multiplier is. More than doubles. Okay, it literally says that. I just didn't read. But how much more than doubles? I don't know. Maybe it might be 2.5 times. Whatever. The point is, focus broken. But also we're out of MP, so we can't use it anymore. Hellfire? That's a pretty crazy move. Luckily, I think we can just auto-battle him now because our evasion is so high, we're not really in any danger. I love bosses that can't deal with buffs and debuffs. It's great. Heatwave is, like, especially inaccurate because physical moves tend to be more inaccurate. Yeah, 2,000 XP. Okay, we're almost to focus. And Nekomata leveled up! Learn to mute gaze. Inflicts mute. See, that'd be great and all, but, like, I'm assuming most bosses are immune to it, but hey, it's better than that one. Change of skill. You know what? Sure. Oh. I mean, Stun Needle, that's fine. We have Feral Claw and Null Curse. Being able to pass that down to other demons, that's an especially good one. Oh, something's happening! Let it continue. Bum, 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 bum. We got a different cat!
I am Senri of the Holy Clan. Let's have some fun together.
Oh, we got an achievement! So, Nekomata transformed into Senri. And that's awesome, because, take a look at this. Senri is actually level 27. So even though Nekomata was level 22, she gets boosted to whatever the base level of the demon she evolved into is, which for Senri is level 27. So they're actually really strong, and they're learning Mazanma soon. Like, this is great. Drain Force, Null Light, weak to Elec, but like, I don't know, this is pretty good. And they're also nulling Curse, which is like those dark moves like Mudo, which is really nice. I'm very happy about this demon. Let's make sure we don't die. We already picked up the thing. Well, we still have one more to go. We're going to have to figure out that puzzle with Kaiwan, which is the name of that little star-shaped guy who's preventing us from doing what we want to do. But I think I'm actually going to go back and heal, so I'll meet you guys back over by the Kaiwan puzzle after I do that. So now we're back down here by this soul who told us that we need to press all 3 switches and make them blue in order to proceed. Now here's the thing. If we go down here, there's a ladder. I just didn't see this. It's really hard to spot, honestly, because of the perspective. Really easy just to pass by. And I think this is the ladder that I couldn't find before. So, you know what? I'm not stupid. This ladder is hard to find. And now we can press this switch. So this switch will reset the room back to the way it was before all the switches got messed up by Kaiwan. And now we can actually complete the puzzle. But yeah, I don't blame myself for missing this one. It is really easy to miss. Now, of course, I think if you use the map, you probably could have just seen it, but I didn't think about that. I want to try to recruit one of these Fornius. I tried, like, while coming back here, I ran into some encounters, and I tried to recruit a Fornius, but it didn't work. None of these guys ever want to join me. I don't know what the problem is. Join me, please. Yeah, take my stuff. Oh my gosh, that's a thing I don't have. Oh, he actually forgave me? Okay, Maka? You seem alright, but it ain't worth risking my life for. Oh, come on. And he gave me a single life stone. I did buy some revival beads, but now they're not asking for revival beads, of course. They're like, I want a chakra drop, please. I don't like those revival beads. They're not very cool. So I think the first switch we want to go to is the top right one. So let's go to that one. We already have you, and we can't recruit you because you're too high level. So, auto battle! We've almost leveled up, and then we can learn focus. That'd actually be decent? Actually, oh, wait. The switch is already blue. But if I deactivate it... Let me take a look at the map. Or actually, no, I think we do want to turn it off. Maybe instead of making them blue, we're supposed to turn them off. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that's what I have to do, because now we can get to the one in the top left. Well, we'll just keep doing this and hope for the best. I'm trying not to use too much MP here, because, you know, we're almost to the end of this dungeon. There's going to be a fight. Although, I guess we do have to go back to that reactor room, or whatever, to put all our stones in, and then we can just heal, because that's a skip travel point. So what am I worried about? Oh, hey, we learned Feral Claw. Maybe I should be using my MP. Now that I think about it. I completely forgot that the whole reason we're doing this is to get those keys. There was a little bit of a break in between me recording this session, so I've already forgotten our goal. I don't have object permanence, so... Okay, well now we can turn this one blue. That's something. And now we can get to that other one if we go down. Oh, hey, look, the item. I think we're on the right track. 3 life stones. Hey, we can give those to demons. But then they'll ask us for chakra drops, and we don't have any of those. Oh, geez, 3 of these? You know what? Let's try Heat Wave. Whoa, seeing Heat Wave without lag is crazy. Yeah, that move destroys the frame rate of the Switch version. It does not like Heat Wave. Heat Wave! So, yeah, I mean, the thing with Heat Wave is it's AoE, but it really doesn't do that much damage, which, oh, come on. We're silenced, although it's not the worst. Silence can't stop us from auto battle. Level up, let's go! Give me more strength. And we learned focus. Okay, so let's get rid of... Honestly, we should probably just get rid of Heat Wave. It's, like, not actually that good. But maybe we do want AoE, like Focus, Heat Wave. I could also get rid of Ice Breath. It's actually been kind of nice, but now that we have Focus... Yeah, I'm just all in on this physical strat. If we really want an ice move later, you know, we could learn it. Yeah, where do we go now? I mean, you could go try to get back to the one in the middle, but if that one resets everything, it's not really what I want. But I don't know. You know what? Let's try going to the middle one. But we'd have to go down the ladder, right? I'm still muted. I could use a dismute. You know what? How many dismutes do I have? I'm not, like, super worried about it. 2? Okay, you know what? Fine. Oh, wait, but this one's already blue. So maybe we just have to go to the top right one again, and then they'll all be blue. You know what, NPC? Let me reread your dialogue. Get to the storeroom, turns 3 switches blue. Okay, so... Never mind. I don't know, I had this idea in my head that I had to, like, go to each of them once. But then I ended up pressing the top right one again. But now the top right one is the only one that's not blue. So, you know what? Let's press it and see what happens. Not this again. That crit was pretty efficient, though. We got 2 in 1 turn. Oh, okay. Hey, if you spare my life, I'll serve you unconditionally. Yeah. Oh, I'm saved. I'm Dis. I will not forget you. Oh, wait, we got her. Oh, we did level up. But she's only level 23. Why was she like, actually, you're not strong enough? Not sure what the deal with that was, but, hey, we did recruit her one way or another. I'll take it. Okay, let's see what clicking this switch does. Okay, no, that leads where we want to go. So I was just wrong about how to solve the puzzle. I'm not too surprised about that. Puzzles never were my strong suit. So now we can go around the bottom, go up and around, and that should lead us to the door. Oh, hey, look, 2 demons we already have. I date his sister, so don't go killing him, okay? See ya. Alright, bye. And I want to do it again. I want to see what she says. It appears that an acquaintance of mine is accompanying you. Please give her my best regards. That one. Oh, yeah. You don't always gotta fight. Sometimes you just gotta talk it out. Oh, this place is very green. So there's a whole lot of rooms here, but I happen to know that we actually don't need to go into any of these rooms, and you'll see why in just a second. Let's just go all the way down to the end. Now these rooms... Oh, hey, look, a save point. These rooms we do want to check out. There actually might be some items in those rooms, so maybe I should go check them out, but I can't remember exactly. But I don't think there are. Or at least nothing. Oh, come on. Dead end. Classic Nocturne level design. Let's go this way. This reminds me of, like, you know, mazes at, like, I don't know, like a fair or something. I remember, like, as a kid going to, like, some kind of state fair and going through, like, a maze of, like, big ol' hay bales or something. That was probably something that happened. You know, it's a memory from when I was so young. And memories from when you're that young, you're like, okay, did that happen or did I just dream it? It's honestly a 50-50. But yeah, this is exactly the kind of, like, asshole-ish design that, like, a state fair would have or something. 3,000 Maka, that's a lot of Maka. And another room. Oh, this one's blinking. I have a good feeling about this one. It's empty. Hey, what the heck? Where's my little key? What took you so long? Had a hard time figuring out those switches at the storehouse? I actually did. I'm Kaiwan. Sorry, but I can't let you have the Keela, so take a hike. Kaiwan fled. Hey, come back here, I need that key. And I'm gonna use the map so that I don't wander around aimlessly. Oh, Whoa, he shows us which way to go. I don't even need the map. We can just follow him. Unless he's trying to trick us and lead us to the wrong place, then I guess that would be bad, but oh well. Heat Wave! Okay, I mean, if Heat Wave crits, then it's, like, good. Raiju, use Tackle Attack! Demi-Fiend, use Lunge Attack! I always read that as, like, wind buffet. It's just a buffet of wind, you know, it's so yummy. What the hell, you want me to join you? Give me some Maka. Hey, give me some more Maka. Hey, no, I need some more Maka. And, I need to ask you this question. Thinking's a pain in the ass, isn't it? Yeah, it's a pain, I agree. It's all good. I'm Kapatengu, the Yoma. I'm itching for a good fight. Kindred spirit in not thinking. Okay, we're actually, like... That used all of my MP. I probably should have thought that one through. I was like, nah. Why think when I could just mash the button? And he's leaving through the door to all those rooms over there. Curious. And it's a bunch of guys that we can just auto-battle. I mean, Focus doesn't use that much MP, so... Considering I'm going to be able to heal before the big final fight, this is actually okay. Oh, Detain, you know... I'm starting to think that, like, the talk skills are better than I've been giving them credit for, because demons, they just really don't want to join you, man. Having the talk skills, not the worst idea ever. Blocked. Let's use the Onga and get those press turns up. Whoa, 228. Another crit. See, our damage is really getting up there. I'm pretty excited to have Focus. Let's use a medicine. Where did he go? Let's go into this one.
No, I'm Kaiwan, but I'm not the one with the Keela. Are you blind or something?
Okay, so we have to figure out where the real Kaiwan is. Does this guy... Okay, he doesn't resist physical. I couldn't remember. He's not too scary. I mean, Death Touch. He's a single guy. You could just auto-battle him. He actually gives a decent amount of EXP. Okay, so where is Kaiwan? Well... Take a look at the map. Let's try... the one across.
What an unlucky mongrel you are, but I suppose that suits you.
And that's also not the right one. You know, that's Kelpie. We saw him earlier in the, like, fusion, but we couldn't make him because he was too high level. But doing these fights isn't that bad of an idea because they're basically just free experience. Let's try this one.
That's right, I'm the real one. I had my fun. You have some potential. It's a shame that I gotta kill you. No more fun in games.
No, there's 3 of them. Oh, no. Anyway,
Heat Wave. Critical hit. Sukukaja.
good move. What about electric? Okay, no electric. Got it. Agilao. Also not fire. Okay. But he can't hit us, so it's fine. Well, fire doesn't work. I guess we'll just Feral Claw. We are draining a lot of our own HP, which is probably not a great idea. Mamudo! You fool! We block Mamudo! Oh, I guess blocking Curse is actually like curses, not dark. I said earlier that Senri could block Mudo. That was just wrong. I'm just incorrect. That's less good than I thought it was, but I don't know. It's still a nice bonus. Should probably heal Demi-Fiend next turn. I mean, Mamudo, it doesn't matter what our health is at. It'll kill us no matter what. But I will use a medicine. And then I think we could just auto-battle now. Sweet, this should be a lot of EXP. Yeah, 1200. Balm of Rising is, I think, a pretty good item. And we got the green Keela. Now, we can actually take the shortcut back. Because if we use the terminal, we can just warp back to the main terminal, and that'll make our lives a whole lot easier. We can also save so that we don't lose our Keela. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I hope it's not like Killa. Although I don't know why it would be. That doesn't make any sense to me. So I'm going with Keela. So return to the terminal. And now let's go to Ikebukuro because we gotta heal. So I don't think I showed that, yeah, this is a warp point. I mentioned it, but I didn't show it. The healing's over here. So it is a little difficult that you can only save at certain points, but I feel like for the most part the game is well designed in terms of like where they're placed. They usually place a decent amount of them everywhere. So it adds enough challenge without being too crazy. You know, the scariest place is definitely the Labyrinth of Amala because There's not very many save points down there, but that's intentional. It's supposed to be the big, difficult side dungeon, so that makes sense to me. So let's place all the keys here. And once we do that, we should be able to go all the way to the bottom of the facility. A big long staircase has appeared. And there's enemy encounters here. Of course there are. So we're gonna go fight some enemies all the way down to the bottom. Oh, hey, an Eligor. Not sure what level he is. I'm not really confident that we could recruit him. I probably should try, but... yeah, you know what? We'll try. You wish me to join your ranks? Can you give me some Maka? Give me a chakra... Can you give me some Maka? Give me some Maka? This conversation's dull. Oh, get detained. We just learned that skill. See, it's coming up. Quite persistent indeed. Very well then. Let's settle it with a bead. No, I actually need some more Maka. No, actually I need some more Maka. You seem trustworthy, but a little more would help. Give me another bead. Very well then. I'm Eligor of the Fallen Lineage. Take me with you. Well, dang, that was difficult, but we actually got Eligor, one of my favorite demon designs. Oh, and he's level 29. We were just high enough level to make him join. And he has Raku Kaja, too. And Dark Might. Oh. I actually am terrified of dying in the boss fight and losing him, because that was not an easy negotiation. So I'm gonna go save the game, even if it means we're gonna have to fight more enemies. Now, the only downside to recruiting him is that demons you recruit just through talking are not very strong, or at least their move pools aren't very diverse because you didn't fuse them, which does kind of suck, but I don't know, he could still be useful. He comes with Raku Kaja. We might put him in at the start of the next fight. I'm not sure. Oh, okay, so that move finally hit. Evil Gaze is a move that sets your HP to 1. So it can be kind of dangerous, but we're too fast for him. Probably should have bought more medicines. We're actually really low. But we do have a lot of life stones, so it's fine. Yeah, I need those for negotiations, but like, the game throws so many life stones at you. You get them for winning battles, you find them in chests. They're not exactly a rare commodity, although you can't buy life stones, but if I needed to farm them, I could just do random encounters. A lot of guys again. Oh, I missed one of my attacks. It is nice that physical moves use HP, which is easily recoverable compared to MP. This is not always the case in SMT games. It depends on the game. Some games, physical moves cost HP, sometimes they just cost MP, like regular magic skills do. There's not a lot of consistency with that. I really like it when they cost HP, but I also understand that it is kind of broken, because for, you know, the reason I just said, it's easy to heal HP, not exactly easy to restore MP. There is, you know, the risk of like, oh, but now have less health, I'm gonna get hit. But, it's not too bad. Especially in this game where, like, as you've probably been able to tell, dodging, very common in this game. Who would I even return, though? We could, like, start the battle without Raiju, maybe? And try Eligor in the party? That might be okay. Although, I guess there is more to this dungeon. We'll keep him in the party for now. For some reason, I thought that that would just be the way to the end, but there's even more. Man, our basic attack is doing 119 now. You know, this is the thing with Nocturne. Is like, the encounter rate is high, yeah. But one, I actually don't think it's that bad. I mean, yes, sometimes you do walk 2 steps and you get another encounter, but that doesn't happen all the time. More strength. Oh, we did learn Mind's Eye. Does that... lowers the odds of being attacked from behind. I mean, that, like, barely ever happens as it is. So, I don't think I care. But after, like, the early game, a lot of the encounters, you can just kind of basic attack to win. Oh, hey, a revival bead. Like, as long as the enemy formation isn't immune to it. And nothing in there. So I actually don't find it that bad. I don't know, even like games with really high encounter rates, it just like doesn't bug me. It, like when I was younger and had less patience, I would get really annoyed at like, oh man, high encounter rates. And you know, you always hear about, you know, oh man, you know, Mount Moon in Gen 1, it's so bad. But now when I play it, I just like don't mind at all. I don't know, I think I've just been completely desensitized to random encounters. Like some people are like, oh, the game needs like on-field encounters for me to play it. And I remember saying that when I was like 15. But now that I'm older, it's like, I really don't care. You know, I'm one of the few crazy people that enjoys a good old turn-based combat. I like getting into battles and doing encounters. Even if it's, I'm not even doing anything. I'm just pressing triangle and triggering the auto battle half the time. I don't know, it's still fun for me. Maybe I'm just weird, but... Oh, an elevator. I mean, that sounds good. Didn't they tell us what floor Hikawa is on? I already forgot what they said. Well, we're on 14, so we can't go to floor 14 from floor 14. Oh, a save point. Very convenient. See, this is a good, like, example. It's not like they make you go all the way down here without a save point before the boss fight. Like, no, they put save points in front of the boss fights. It's not that, like, evil. Whoa, this is a crazy looking room. You sense a strong power. Will you enter?
It would seem I have a visitor. Evidently, someone in the mantra has a brain in their head after all. Well, this is quite the surprise. You're that boy from the hospital. I'm amazed you're still alive, and judging by your appearance, you've gained considerable power. Why have you come here? Was it to see me?
No.
Then, are you here to steal our Magatsuhi? Like the mantra? Doesn't seem that way. But I'm fairly certain I know what drew you here. Very well. I commend you for reaching this place on your own. If it is truth you seek, then I will reveal everything. All there is to know of this world. Take a look at this device. Its function is to gather Magatsuhi. You must have seen one like it on the upper level. Let me ask, do you know why Magatsuhi exists?
Hikawa, everyone's thinking it. I'm just gonna say it. Those little red Magatsuhi lines, they look like sperm. Everyone was thinking it. I just had to say it. But I do not know why it exists.
Remember this. In this world, you might as well be dead if you don't fully understand Magatsuhi. Magatsuhi is a sacrificial offering. It is the power needed to call forth the god of creation, and without it, one cannot fulfill the purpose of this world. You see, one who possesses a strong will can change this world and everything in it. When one's ideology or reason has been spread and enough Magatsuhi gathered, God will descend from above and reshape the very foundation of the world. Yes, for the sole purpose of creation, this world of chaos was brought into existence directly by my hand. Soon enough, my dream shall be realized. A complete circle of stillness, in harmony with the workings of time. The world of Shijima will be born. The mantra believe they've destroyed this space, but as you can see, the core is fully functional. Nothing more needs to be done. I will soon have all the Magatsuhi I require. Now then, I believe some discipline is in order. To all who oppose the assembly of Nihilo, there will be no forgiveness. I suggest you pay close attention and witness the ruin at hand. Using the Magatsuhi stored here, I will call on my newfound strength. The time has come. Activate the Nightmare System.
Well, that's an ominous name. No, all of the sperm is attacking Ginza! Or Ikebukuro, rather.
Do you understand what's happening? This system gives me total control over the flow of Magatsuhi on a worldwide scale. This tiny facility pales in comparison. As my first target, I have selected Ikebukuro, the mantra's home base. The Magatsuhi in that area will be depleted, and the mantra will die out in no time. Oh, I forgot to mention, your teacher plays a key part in this system.
The
She's
Frizz?
been a great asset to me. Her abilities as the maiden have been truly invaluable. Are you worried about her?
Yes.
Unfortunately for you, she isn't here. In fact, I doubt you will ever see her again. After all, she is the maiden of creation, not the teacher you once knew. You were not meant to survive the conception in the first place. Your attachment to the previous world will only serve to deepen your despair. I should not have been so merciful back then. Allow me to end your pain and suffering right here at... I don't
Oh
know
yeah,
what
well,
hopes and
I
dreams
pressed the
you
X
have,
button. Cut off your dialogues. How do you feel about that, Hikawa?
but you can accomplish nothing in this world.
Oh my gosh!
Go and join the masses that fell before you.
It's a cheetah man! In a diaper! Okay, this is Osei. He is pretty strong, but not if we use Fog Breath. I actually have no clue if he can deal with buffs and debuffs. I imagine he can. But we're gonna try to make him miss, because that would be awesome. And we're gonna focus. Osei tends to specialize in physical moves, so I'm assuming he's gonna be doing some of that. We can buff our defense with some Raku Kanjas. Okay, he does have Dakunda. But our buff's still stuck, so that's good. Let's focus. We are gonna Warcry though. I do want to like lower him again, just to see if we can make him use Dekaja. And I'm gonna pass, and then this way, we can focus and lunge in the same turn and do 402. That's a lot of damage. Looks like he also has focus. But his hit rate was down and his attack was down. And he gets countered. Now, I think focus does work with counter. I could be misremembering, but in theory, if we just focus and then don't attack... Okay, already in effect. 350. $404. Yeah, so you're seeing the power of focus, you know, basic attack, not basic attack, a physical attack combo. It does so much damage. And it is going to be our main strategy for bosses from here on out. Now, not every boss, it's not going to work on every boss because some bosses are going to be immune to physical or resist physical, but any boss that doesn't, this is our strat, 630. Oh, jeez. Oh, and he got a free focus. That's annoying. I'm actually kind of shocked he hit us. I guess he did, what, lower his, or our accuracy, or buff his? I don't even remember. I've already forgotten. We should probably heal, but I don't know. We're doing a lot of damage. I'm not too worried about it. Okay, limit reach. Never mind. Already in effect. Brutal Slash. 2 health. Let's see if we can get a focus or a lunge in. Of course he hit the one person who was weak. That's fine, though. No, not that. I want to pass. Yeah, let's Rakukaja. Makarakarn! Oh no! He's gonna reflect our magic! Oh jeez! What are we gonna do? Anyway, focus. Pass. Hell thrust. Crit! Oh, that's good. Lunge. And 637, he's dead. You obtained the Magatama Anathema? I think that's it said.
You may have defeated me, but you will never be able to find our commander, nor the maiden. The nightmare system has been activated. This base will soon be closed down, and the way to the maiden will be lost forever. Begone, demon! It is we, the Assembly of Nihilo, who will create the new world.
And we've been sent to the world map. Well, I guess we should go investigate what the heck is going on over in Ikebukuro. But that'll be something for next time, gamers. So thanks for watching, and just remember, always spam focus. See ya!